Hi guys, I have not been on here in a really long time. My house is barren. I have no pictures up. We are in the process of getting ready to list our house. So also my husband and my daughter left to go get a puppy. So we have a lot of things happening. That wasn't on my bingo card for before we moved, but it's happening. So you'll get to see a new member of our family soon. They'll be back on Tuesday, and once we let them in on the secret, they don't even know. Like, our oldest went with my husband to go pick it up. She has no idea. That's why she's going to her grandparents. And then my two little ones are gonna find out when they walk in the house on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that adventure. But I wanted to share a story about Facebook Marketplace. So I've been having lots of issues with them. They still haven't paid me for my one item. I've gotten paid on everything else. Thank God, hallelujah. Still debating when I move if I'm going to continue selling on that platform or not. But I wanted to share something that was so wild. This lady sent me like 3 offers. I ignored her offers because when I went to her profile picture, she had no picture. So I thought that's weird. Like, normal people have at least a picture, whether they're active or not. There was 0 picture. So I was like, I'm just gonna ignore these. They were all offers that came through. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna ignore them. And my Facebook had been acting up anyways, and I hadn't been paid. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave this alone because I don't want them to take my money back. So she buys something, full price. I send it, ship it, everything's great. She gets it, and I write a thank you note with every order, and I had written in there like, hey, just want you to know that my Facebook's acting up. I like tried to do your offers. I tried to write you, but things looked kind of weird. So that night I go to bed. She sends me like 5 more offers. I accept one. Then I guess she kept shopping and sent me offers while I was sleeping. I woke up. I packed the order she had purchased, and I see that Facebook had canceled all the others for suspicious activity. Fine. We have a swim meet in Louisville, so like I put the mail in the mailbox and I leave. Well, they ended up canceling the order that I had already shipped. So I was then out an item, and the money, they took it back. So I get a note from her on Facebook, and she reached out and said, hey, like, I want to buy these other things. Can I send you a check? Can I send you a money order? I was like, no, it's fine. They also refunded you back for the pajamas you just bought. You'll be getting those, but I won't be getting the money. It's not a big deal. I said, but I cannot give you anything else unless it's cash, because I'm still thinking like, if Facebook thinks this is fishy, this has got to be fishy. Y'all, she sent me cash in this box to cover the pajamas that I was going to be out because they refunded her, plus cash to cover the shipping and the 2 other items she wanted from me. She paid $11 to ship me cash. I have never in my life thought something like this was going to go through, and I am shocked because that's just like, this really happened. So not everything in reselling is awful. Not everybody out there is a scammer. And I just thought I'd share that like one awesome thing that happened, because I'm still in shock that the money, one, showed up, that she actually sent it, and that it, went as well as it did, even when Facebook is being weird. So communication is key. I think me writing the thank you note and saying, hey, my Facebook is acting weird, helped for her to reach out to me. So don't be scared to try to communicate with these people, like through messages and stuff. And I hope y'all all have a great day. Bye.